Hey, what's up guys? This is Online Money 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about how much money to start selling on Shopify. Today we're going to be going through all the fees broken down so you can understand how much money you actually need to get started with starting your Shopify store and to start selling and making money. So first off, let's go through the full breakdown of all of the different expenses that is going to cost you to get started with Shopify. So obviously, the first thing you're going to be paying for is that $29 per month from Shopify. This gets you the basic Shopify plan, basically all that you need to get started with Shopify. You don't have to pay for any of the more advanced plans because all you really need is the baseline. Get your store up and running is the $29 a month, okay? So that is the first thing that you need, and that's going to be recurring every single month. That is your main expense, is the $29 a month. That is always going to be ticking. So there's that. Then there's also, you're going to want an average of about $100 for your advertising. Now, I want to at least state this first off, that the only thing that is really 100% consistent as a thing that's going to cost you money is your monthly Shopify plan for $29 a month. Everything else that I'm going to be listing out in this video can range from a little bit to a lot. It just depends on what you're doing for your store, what kind of products you're testing. It varies a lot, but these are just general averages that I'm going to be explaining in the video so you can kind of understand maybe about how much money you want to have saved up for certain things that you're going to need to be doing for running and operating your Shopify business. So obviously, like I said, $100 for your advertising budget. This can generally get you a good amount of influencer shoutouts on Instagram to help get some traffic to your store. I've talked about this a lot on the channel on how to do those promotions. So if you haven't seen those yet, just go to the Shopify playlist on the channel. You can see those videos. But $100 for advertising budget should be pretty solid. That should be able to get you a couple shoutouts, like I said, as well as maybe if you wanted to do some Facebook advertising as well. But I would recommend starting with influencer shoutouts. That's going to be the best bang for your buck when you're getting started. Now, the next thing you're going to need is about $30 for fulfilling orders. Now, I say $30 because the products aren't actually, you're probably not even going to be buying products that are $30. But the thing is, which I'll get into more in the next slide about product costs and stuff like that, you're going to want to have around $30 to fulfill orders when the orders come in, which I'll go more in depth on, like I said, but this is so that you can order multiples of the product when the orders come in, because, you know, the product may only cost like $4, but what if you get 4 orders? You're going to need $16. You're going to need X amount of money. So $30 extra, you want to just have kind of floating around just so you have some wiggle room and some extra cushion there for when you get orders. And then, so the grand total of this would be about $159. Very, very small. You know, you get started for close to $100, $200 with Shopify dropshipping. So it's very, very cheap to get into, but it could cost a little bit more depending on the kind of testing that you're doing with your products, all the time that you're spending to get it started. So, you know, I would, on average, $500 would be great, maybe even $1,000. Honestly, if you have $1,000 to get started with this, that is perfect. That is plenty that you're going to need to do everything you want to learn Shopify dropshipping and to really get started with it. But like I said, this is just the total of estimated that you would need to at least get started as the breakdown. So you definitely could, you know, having more is going to help you, but you don't need a ton to really get started. And that's just what I want to stress to you guys. So for the per product example here, this is going to give you more of an idea of the cost of the products. So say, for example, you have a camping niche store, you have a hunting, an outdoorsy niche store, okay? So you're going to be selling this outdoor hanging lamp, or not lamp, flash lantern, okay? It's like a hanging energy-saving lamp light thing, okay? You get the point. So it's $1.37 and for the product, and then it's $1.56 for e-packet shipping. I've talked a lot about e-packet shipping, why you need to use it. It's going to give your customers the fastest possible shipping from China. So 12 to 20 days, it's pretty decent shipping. E-packet's definitely your best method for choosing different shipping methods. I've talked a lot on this channel about why e-packet, you want to use that, but just stick to e-packet. It does cost you a little bit extra money, but it's going to give your customers a way better experience, and you will have less returns or chargebacks and stuff like that because you're getting the product to them as quick as possible. Even 12 to 20 days is still a while, but it is a lot better than some of the other shipping methods that are on AliExpress. So $1.37 and $1.56 for the product and the shipping. So that's only $2.93 for this product. Now, I do recognize that this is one of the cheaper products that you could be selling on AliExpress. There's a lot of other products as well that you could be selling that obviously are going to cost you a little bit more money. But what I'm saying is when you sell this product, you could sell it for $10 to $15 on your store and, you know, profit. If you're selling it for 15, you know, you profit about 12 bucks or you profit like 11 bucks or something like that. Okay. Obviously it just depends on the product, but what I'm going to explain in the next slide, it should all come together here. So, you know, you have $2.93 that you're spending on the product. So the thing is, you need a little extra money. Like I said in the first slide, for the full breakdown, you don't need a ton of money to really get started, but you need extra money in the bank for Shopify because they have a holding period. So Shopify, when you make a sale, the money sits in your Shopify store account for about 3 to 5 days. So say for example, you sell a product for $15, you then have to wait that 3 to 5 business days for your transaction to be processed from Shopify and for them to actually give you a payout to your bank account. So you're not going to get it instantaneously. So that's something you have to keep in mind because you want to fulfill your orders as soon as possible because of the long shipping times for the customer. So as long as, you know, you get the order, you go ahead, you go fulfill it, then it'll be pretty quick, relatively fast that they're going to get the product instead of you waiting an extra 3 to 5 days to get the money in your bank account before ordering all the product. Obviously, if you get a giant influx of orders, I understand you're probably going to need to wait until the money comes into your bank account from all the orders and then go ahead and buy the products from AliExpress and ship it to your customers. But if you're just getting like one order here, one order there, just fulfill them right away and have extra money in your bank account so you can get the product to your customer quicker. Because you want to fulfill them as soon as the orders come in. Otherwise, it's going to be a long time, that extra 3 to 5 days every single time that your customer is going to have to wait. So you want to have a little bit of extra money for this Shopify holding period. I know this is a large question a lot of you guys have, but just have extra money in the bank for when you're ordering products because you don't want to be having to wait for the money to come in from your customers before ordering the products. You want to just already be able to order the products right away so you can get them to your customer as fast as possible. So if you guys have actually not started your Shopify stores yet, I do have a 14-day free trial link down in the description box below. If you want to sign up and support the channel, you go ahead and do that. Link in the description box. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what the heck are you doing? Hit that dang subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. So I will see you in the next one. Peace out.